O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for
Hey! Alright, Quentin, just watch the stream. I'm gonna have my voice in it. I'm gonna end the Skype because my battery's about to die. See ya. Okay, see ya. One sec, that's my
2K Sports pregame show.
Oh, good job.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K
Good
Sports.
job.
I'm
What
your
team
host,
did you
Ernie
make me?
Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Warriors in Oakland. And for Golden State, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity
I'll
to
just
do
shuffle
that.
all of my Drake stuff.
We could be looking at 4 quarters of
locations
end-to-end
first,
basketball
Drake and
tonight.
Future.
Both teams extremely
I wonder if we
athletic.
get copyrighted
Kenny,
for this.
who were some of the more athletic guys you played against?
Most athletic guys, wow. I
sucks.
think at the point
It's
guard
not on our
position,
YouTube.
there was a lot of athletic guys, but the guy
Well, it's
who was
'cause we
probably
didn't
toughest to keep
Go
out
on
of the
YouTube
lane,
to stream it.
other than Isaiah Thomas.
Whatever. Alright.
And welcome everyone to another
Should we just play like
presentation
this?
of the NBA on 2K Sports. This
I
is
know, 'cause
Kevin
that's not
Harlan
what the title says
alongside
on the
Clark
screen.
Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's all about the Western.
Yeah, we aren't doing that. Can we just switch teams?
Quentin, DM me on Instagram if you can hear us.
He can. He already said on the Skype. You just want him to do it anyways? Play now. Alright, Ethan, go on to thingy. Raptors. Wait, you gotta pick your uniforms, dude. I'm picking the old school.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Oh, that sucks.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the
I made it so
NBA
you
on
could.
2K Sports. Excited, I mean, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Toronto
That
Raptors.
should be pretty sick, and then we wouldn't have to use
Checking
the
out
headset.
Toronto, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity. We'll be checking out Kyle Lowry tonight. He's the definition. See how his game has really blossomed with experience. How does his performance rate for you, Kenny, among the best point guards in the league?
Oh, he's up there when he's
He
healthy.
subbed.
The key is
Yeah!
I think he made his first all-time star team last year.
Oh, we got
First
someone else.
Oh, wait.
Hello, new viewer.
A view of Lombard Street and in the distance, the Bay
NBA
Bridge
tonight.
joins San
You go,
Francisco with Oakland.
So, I, with the headset on, am playing as the Raptors, and my friend over here beside me is playing as the Warriors, and I'm going to look fast.
The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot.
Oh, that's in. That's money.
What you have to like out of
Steph Curry.
Valanciunas all season, improved efficiency. The game
No,
really,
that was,
Clark,
you
seemed
stepped
to
in
slow
far.
down
That was
for
not
him.
a three.
The league,
That's a
little
three.
green. I mean, it would make a
Lowry
lot of
can't really
mistakes,
make long
but
distance
had
like that.
excellent tools. So with enthusiasm and hard work, you knew it was just a matter
That
of
is
time
not
with
three.
him.
Curry.
Oh, how does that go
Way
in? What
to
is
start
this?
the game. He's a guy
That's
who,
just
if
dumb.
he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's Lowry. Green with the block.
Oh, blocked.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Curry outside.
Probably gonna make it. It's
Shot is
freaking
off.
Curry.
So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's DeRozan.
Oh my God.
And
So
that's
is.
out of bounds.
Oh,
Toronto will retain
goodness
possession.
gracious.
That was pretty good though.
That's how you start off. Jesus. You know my.
And Patterson kicks to Lowry. Gets that
Oh,
one
let's
to
go,
fall
Lowry.
after missing his first two. 1 for
Oh, we
3
got
from the
another
field.
viewer.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Oh, that should have been a block.
Man, he slams it home.
I had a hand on that.
Time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the
Sure.
rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
And that replay sponsored by
Oh,
Kia,
man.
the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
That was not from deep.
Curry with another miss.
That was like
Toronto
right
had gone
on the line.
50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Steph Curry with a block.
You're
his
saying
first
nice
foul.
at first.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut
Yeah,
him
his
off,
hair
but
looks
just
like
didn't
that,
get there
though.
quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
I'm a sub dog.
It's the splash.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the shot falls short this time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks from
Blocked!
that
Get
range.
blocked!
You know, Dwayne Casey was once a player at Kentucky, took me and hosted me on my
Oh,
recruiting
God.
visit at Kentucky back in 1979. Actually got his coaching start at the school as well.
Now
No.
here's Lowry. The shot by Thompson.
Oh,
no
oh,
one's
pull up.
around. Again, the miss by Thompson.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut.
Watch your
That is his
reaching,
first foul of the
boy.
game. As we were talking about Coach Dwayne Casey, he's found his place in Toronto. Took them, Greg, to back-to-back postseason appearances.
And, you know, it's good to see him finally establishing himself as a head coach. Really known as a defensive specialist, but once he gets in charge of a team, he'll have them focused on defense and really stresses that in every practice.
Oh,
But he gets
oh,
it back.
oh.
Thompson for 3. And the Warriors
That was a
miss
premature
again.
dab.
You know, he might want to
Can I get a hype in the chat?
for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not
For
able
that
to
shot,
convert.
aw. That would have been so
Golden
weird
State's
if that
gone
went
0
in.
3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Hype in the chat for Curry. Hype in the
From
chat for
deep.
No way. Oh!
Oh, hype in the chat for
How did he hit
Hype
that
in the
shot?
chat from deep.
How in the world?
Oh, so does that ankle.
Lowry passes to Patterson. He dishes it to DeRozan. Thompson against Carroll. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Puts it up. Patterson. That's good.
Patterson!
on.
For 3.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game.
No, that's not going in.
Oh my goodness, that's like temporary insanity right there.
Blocked.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place?
Oh! I just posterized him. Well done, Ethan.
Doubts, partner. Took the safe route there.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand. The most basic finish possible.
But he still makes it look good.
Nope.
Boy, once again, the Raptors were able to
Oh,
put
got
forth
the
a
rebound.
really strong year.
Oh,
The
get that out of
national media
here.
recognized it, and the Raptors picked up more and more of the spotlight marquee games as a result.
Thanks for subbing, by the way, Clinton.
So timeout
Alright,
called
we
here.
got a
The
timeout
first for
here because
Toronto.
Ethan's getting whooped.
Well, for a long time, Greg, the
Papa
Raptors
Smurf,
didn't
can
have
I
a lot
eat
of
your
nationally
ass?
broadcast
Papa
games
Smurf,
in
can
the
I
U.S.
eat your
Seemed
ass?
like a forgotten team at times,
You're getting
unfortunately.
whooped.
Yeah, and you know what? A playoff drop is one of the ways that ended
Getting your
that
ass beat.
factor. Also, the team
No, you
plays
can't
an
keep him out the
exciting
whole game.
brand of basketball. They're a division winner to go along with it, so you start adding those things up, and you see why the Raptors continue to
I'm
get
leaving
more
my
and
guys
more
out for
coverage
right now,
nationally.
but
So timeout called
after
here.
that,
The
I'm
first
letting
for
them
Toronto.
decide.
Different look here for the Warriors.
Lindsay, can we get a hype in the
Spates
chat?
checked in for Bogut.
Why do you keep
Azili
on
comes
asking
in for
for that?
Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. Then for the Raptors,
'Cause nobody
Terrence
can
Ross
guard
is checked
Lowry.
in for DeMar Carroll. And it's Powell in for DeMar DeRozan.
That's not going in.
Azili can't get it to go.
That's
Tell you
Fezzy.
what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
He actually said hype.
Thanks, Quentin.
Ethan says thanks.
Lowry kicks to Ross.
Terrence Ross. Oh,
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Kevin, the knack
Valanciunas.
for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Nope.
Yeah, he's in
It was a fadeaway.
Hype
Oh!
in the chat.
What?
Hype in the chat.
Oh my god, Curry is too lit.
Quentin, put that hype in the chat.
Sinks
Lowry
it.
from
Put that
deep.
hype.
Oh!
Lowry's got 10.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having. Curry.
Oh my god.
What is happening? What? Oh, that might get blocked. Nope. Broke the
The
streak.
Warriors trail.
It's okay
Here
though.
we go, one-on-one. And
Nope.
rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, shot is off. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
That's true.
Outside for Lowry. Fires from deep.
Splash.
And right on through for another basket.
Lowry.
He's got 5 made
Taking
on
it.
5 of 9 shooting.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading the defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so
Patterson
they've
in the
got
corner.
to do a better job contesting.
Outside Curry.
Wet like water.
And he gets it to go. Curry's got 19 points.
You have
Where's Lowry?
got to
I gotta
make
get that
some
to
kind
Lowry,
of a
dude.
defensive adjustment here. He is just
Wet like water.
lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Ethan, we're gonna be like playing like. Oh, should we go to park?
And power forward Patrick Patterson.
Wait, no, my
Getting
park
better
wouldn't
every
work.
season. He said that his college career at Kentucky
We'll just do
really
another
helped
round of
prepare
this.
him for his life as a pro.
Thanks for watching, whoever just joined.
I think my 3 years at Kentucky, caused what I am
Thanks
now.
for
as
leaving,
far as
too.
being
Jeez,
a
that
sound
was
player,
just
a
nice of
guy
you.
who's not all about.
Patterson Clark, exactly the guy he says he is, and that's why he's one of those glue guys you got
It's
to
a
have on your
try
team.
again. What the hell?
Velcro valutility, I call him, the kind of guy who his teammates just love. I mean,
Oh, what?
they know he's always going to have their back, and he's always going to work hard. He's going to do what he's supposed to do and be where he's supposed to be and do it when he's supposed to do it.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play.
Nope.
And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
It's just been a long-range battle for them, and one that
I
they're
got
winning
Bismack
right now.
though.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Bismack
And a
too
chance here
slow.
presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Festus Ezeli.
Thanks,
Rush
Quentin,
out there
for
with
shout out.
Iguodala. Then there's Barbosa.
Makes us feel
and
good about
Livingston in at the
ourselves.
1. Rush
Feel
from
really
outside.
important and everything.
And the Warriors get it back. Kicks it out to Barbosa.
Yeah, that's about as wide open as it gets right there.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the
Oh,
floor.
Norman Powell. Did you see his dunk in the finals? Or in the playoffs?
Just from a historical
He's a
standpoint,
rookie,
it
and
was
he
one of the
dunked from the
best
foul
ever.
line in a game, pretty much. He was like maybe 3 feet in from there.
And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Well, the one word you can use to describe the Raptors postseason last year, disaster. I mean, Greg, nothing went right.
It's not going
Yeah, I
in.
mean, after that great regular season,
Only Curry can
they were
shoot
completely
contested
just
like that.
manhandled by the...
Ooh, DeRozan throwing it down.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got
Man,
going
just
on.
done,
This
done,
game's
done,
right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a
Oh, God.
slippery bar of soap
Thanks,
there.
man.
Somebody's got to take charge here.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. It's picked off.
Stolen by Fezzi.
And it's the Warriors on the break. They get it
Maybe
back.
he isn't that good.
The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Okay, okay.
Barbosa's got
Taking
the
the
lead.
lead is even. Why you
The
pause
2 now
that?
for the Warriors.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Oh, come on,
Here's Biombo.
DeRozan.
And he was
And
shooting.
one!
Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Smack attack.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And
How's
the
it
Raptors
going,
also making a
Quentin?
change. Damari Carroll's checked in for Powell.
Hey.
And guys, Bismack Biyombo, he got into a groove at the end of
Oh,
last
yeah.
season. After Al Jefferson went down, remember the month of April, he averaged nearly 9 rebounds a game, 2.5 blocks. He was all over the floor.
Yeah, and that's Bismack. I mean, he's that guy. He cleans the glass for you, intimidates shooters in the lane. He's not all the way consistent.
Why did I shoot
yet,
with
but
him?
he's
That was
shown steady
garbage.
improvement.
Here's Clark, and he drops it in from the low post. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly.
I thought you were going to shoot there, DeRozan, man. He's awesome.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Barnes, it's deflected, and they get it back.
Oh, I was going to go for a 3 with him, but he's a
Bogut dishes to
center.
Barnes. And the pass to Clark. From deep. But they get it back. To the left wing. Here's Bogut. And the foul.
Oh,
on
come.
Bismack Biyombo.
Yeah.
That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense
Oh,
was just
Clay's
there a
on.
little late.
Clay's
Yeah, it
on.
looks like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Thompson. No good on the quick 3.
You know that Klay
Talking about
Thompson's brother
Bismack
plays in the
Biyombo, he entered the
MLB?
league as an extremely
Trace
raw
Thompson.
prospect. Was a 7th pick in 2011. His shot and general awareness.
Trace.
Look out, and then he throws stuff like that.
Woo! Can I get a hype again, Quentin? Just for those long range ones. Did you see
How about
that?
Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon. I mean, he was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. I remember also in high school he was a teammate of Dougie.
Yeah, here comes
Steph
3
Curry's
points.
checked in for Ian Clark. Patrick
3 points for
Patterson
days
checked
right
in for
here.
Toronto. Lowry comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Stolen by
Oh, wow, that was sad.
Joseph to the paint.
You gotta give it to
And it's
Oh,
sent back by Bogut. Out of bounds,
Warriors
Golden
ball
State
too.
takes it.
Hype! Thanks, Quentin. Hypey!
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harrison Barnes, of course, went to North
Oh, that
Carolina.
was-
Grew up as a huge fan of former Tar Heel Michael
No!
Jordan.
Oh my gosh, Andrew Bogie, you're so freaking slow.
On the VCR years before he was born, his given name,
Here, Butler
Harrison
Lowry, now go out,
Bryson
go out.
Jordan.
Oh,
How about
Damari.
that?
I didn't know that.
Nor did I.
Why was, what the heck?
And so the
What the heck?
touched it last.
And that's just
Can I get
carelessness
an eat
there.
shit
I
in
mean,
the
you
hype,
have
please?
got to
Eat
have
shit
your
in the
head
hype.
in the game.
For Toronto, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been
In
a
the
cold
chat,
second
eat
quarter
shit,
for
eat
them.
shit.
Just 3 of 9. The shot by Carroll, no good.
And just
What?
because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to
Oh!
Far out anyway.
Oh my God!
Better shot than that.
Oh, Jesus, stressful.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense. And
Only
creating
Steph Curry
those
can do this.
high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, yeah! I told him to say that.
A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Green release.
I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
I'll tell you what, Harrison Barnes.
Can I get Splash Town in the hype?
He certainly passes
Splash Town in the hype.
eye test.
Put that in
with
the
his
chat.
size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches, and then also he can play some small.
Oh, we just had it.
Forward at times as well, with the way they like to space the floor.
And the Warriors decide
What?
to take their first time out here.
And you talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding.
No! I clicked the wrong button. That almost went in. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Dude, I would just drop the controller, drop the mic, and I would have just walked away.
Different facets of the game.
Well, I'm sure you guys have heard this.
I haven't mean to click the button.
Nickname that has been given to DeMarre Carroll, the Junkyard Dog. I think it's apropos. Kid drafted out of Missouri back in the 2009 draft.
Yeah, and he actually had the
Just hold on, we're going home, going
I think he's
home.
found a home now.
Carroll hits them both.
Can I get
And Carroll,
Splash Town
an
in the
energy
chat?
player who's developed a reliable three-point stroke.
Only
I mean,
Curry
he
can do
also
that.
hurt you in transition.
Splash Town.
He's got terrific size and athleticism, and he also really knows how to play without the basketball. No
Shut
doubt
up,
he's
Ron.
struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And he makes a on the slam dunk.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams.
No, wrong
Greg,
button again.
pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be a dunk like that coming off
Try
a
to
great
click this,
defensive
Brock.
play
I went like
has
this.
to build some
Dude,
momentum.
it was like on the edge of my thumb, and I went like
Changes for
that.
Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in
Hear
for
that?
Curry.
Brock likes to use
And
his
then for
tip.
Toronto, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Terrence Ross comes in for DeMarre Carroll. And it's Powell in for Joseph.
No!
Watching for the line that time.
And the turnovers will kill you. I mean, that's been their undoing.
Oh, shut
They
up.
came in strong, Greg, but all those mistakes have
Don't
caused them
do
to
it.
fall behind.
No, don't do
And the
it.
Warriors making a change here. Barbosa's checked in.
And Carroll, by advanced stats, one of the most productive small forwards in our league. I mean, one thing I like, even as he's developed into a three-point threat, he still has an instinct for cutting to the rim off the ball when his defender turns his head. I mean, one of the things I think that allows
Oh,
his team
sick.
to be
I can
so
hit the
good is
buzzer,
his
too.
understanding of how to play the
Dude,
game.
just let me hit the buzzer.
Here is Livingston, now recovering.
What? Quentin, have you ever played water pong?
Here is Livingston, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached halftime in this one.
Because I didn't even,
Toronto ahead.
I just
They lead
clicked
by
that. I
6.
didn't even
And now we'll send it down
hold
to
it.
Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Okay, Kevin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Quentin, can you hear the guy saying the halftime show, blah, blah, blah? Please tell me in the chat, man.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome
Yeah.
back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kyle Lowry had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 17 points and 2 assists. And taking a look at And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats,
we should stream Charles
sometimes
Fusion
you get
after this
spoiled
game
because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Warriors trail by 6. The Oracle Arena was rocking last season.
Garbage.
Good reason the Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them one off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
So for Toronto right now, the star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's
Quentin, we're
Carroll
gonna
in
do
at
Charles
the small
Fusion stream after this stream.
Thompson for the triple.
And then that's gonna be it.
Valanciunas has got his 3rd rebound on
What
the
should we
night.
do in the morning, Brock?
Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13+ points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.
Curry gets the bucket.
You see that?
The lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Now it's your turn.
By 5.
You almost actually got that in. I'll
No
keep the
good.
streak going.
And more on the Warriors' home dominance. Shot almost 50% as a team at home, which led
Just
the
let
league.
DeRozan do
Shot
it.
over 41% from beyond the arc as a team.
It's DeRozan with the drive. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And that one's good. And that's now 24 points for Steph Curry.
Well, that's one way
Quentin, can you put in the chat Brock sucks 12 times?
He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
Oh, shut up. I'm beating you.
Under 24 million combined, and you can bet he's due for a major.
Say Curry's
increase
better
in
than
pay
Lowry.
when
Whoops.
2017 rolls around.
Clark, he's checked in for Thompson. And Toronto also making a switch.
Everyone knows that
Joseph's
Curry's
checked
better
in.
than everyone
Third
else.
quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
No, like all.
The 3.
No, but like most
The Raptors rebound.
point guards.
The dish to Carroll. Tries
Yeah,
again.
LeBron's like the best in the
Loose.
game right now.
It's stolen by Green. From deep three-point range.
Oh!
Toronto grabs the miss. And for Stephen Curry, a value contract, but a growing list of endorsements. One of the top-selling jerseys in the league, a signature shoe deal. He's doing all right.
Oh!
He's got a Bible quotation on his wrist that says, "Love never fails."
You're playing Charles
That's how he
Fusion.
approaches the game, with a true love and faith.
Yeah?
His hard
I don't know how to
work is gonna
play.
pay off. Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only one make on 5
Thanks for
tries
joining
so
our
far in the
stream.
second half.
And guys, that's a
Oh,
big swing right there. I mean,
thank
taking
you guys
the
for joining
steal
our
and then
stream.
turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling
Now
how
Curry's
quick
just
that
gonna join a
sequence could turn
3,
out to be.
or I'm gonna
And
go
guys, in a
back
game
for it.
this
Yeah.
snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look
We're gonna
back
be
on at
starting
the
a
end
Charles
as a
Fusion
difference maker.
stream
And
after
that
this
report is
game,
sponsored
so
by Kia,
yeah.
the Kia Slam Cam.
Make sure to
giving
check
us
out that
a
after
great
we're
look
done.
at that one. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for
Oh,
the
can I get a?
Rush comes in for Barnes.
Oh, and
then for
one,
Toronto.
and one.
Diallo checks
That
in
was
for
pretty nice.
Valanciunas, and it's Luis Scola in for Patrick Patterson.
And guys, you talk about ascendant
Well done,
stars
Viper.
in
Well
the
done.
NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Terrence Ross is checked in for
Yeah.
DeMarre Carroll, and it's Powell.
Yeah,
in for
same.
DeMar
I can
DeRozan.
make them do, but
And here is Joseph. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Ross.
oh,
No luck.
thank you.
Great tee that time
Come on,
from
Curry.
Green.
Splashtown. Welcome to
What I like
Splashtown.
about Stephen Curry also is his demeanor, Clark. He cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up
I
for the person. He
over-exaggerated
does it
there.
all.
Yeah, he's
That was
pretty
my
much
fault.
unflappable. He's level-headed and he puts his teammates first.
No.
That's what makes him a championship
Dang.
caliber superstar.
That's
Andre
bad.
Iguodala. He's checked in
All
for
right,
Golden
I'm
State.
just keeping Curry in
Livingston
for the
comes
rest
in
of the
for
game.
Curry. Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, the Warriors took some flack.
I'm the Warriors right now, the person who's talking, and then my friend over here playing as the Toronto Raptors.
Made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
And Draymond Green won't give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better.
There you
And while
go,
he's not an all-star yet, the sum of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Azili. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Thompson, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Shot clock at 3. Lowry inside the line. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And there have been some terrible shots.
Can I get a Curry in the chat?
That's not a good look at all.
Outside for Curry.
Curry in the chat.
Deep. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Fast break Toronto. Here's Patterson. And again, Toronto no luck.
There's
And
the
Lowry
ball.
has it in the
What?
corner. Drops in the tray.
Oh,
Lowry's got 20.
good job, Kyle.
There
Good
you
job.
go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Kyle did
Curry with
this.
it. Lowry
Oh my
picks it
God.
up. Curry shot is off.
He
Well, it
probably
just hasn't
could
looked right
actually.
to me a bit out of
Oh, nice
sorts, if
shot.
you will.
Nice
Something's
shot.
off with his
Can Curry do
mechanics.
that?
At least
Sure
as
he
I look
can.
at it. There's 6 points on
Can
consecutive
your center
free
do
balls.
that? Can
They're finding
Valanciunas
holes
do
in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And that
Oh.
basket pushes the lead
My-
to double digits. And it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
Well, they've gone on this run. And ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as
I
quickly
know, I'm
as
getting wrecked.
in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now a timeout
Shut
called by
up.
Golden State.
Good job,
He's been
Viper.
working on his
Now,
offensive
now
skills.
say
Defense
say
and
that for
rebounding
Kyle
are
Lowry right now
Valanciunas'
because he's
bread and
kicking my
butter.
ass
That was
right now.
the case with him when he was playing in Lithuania Club. And it's the case now.
It still sure is the case. I mean, it's hard to find a guy with this combination of size, athleticism, and fluidity.
Not much.
Just a tad over-aggressive at times, but I'd rather have to turn a guy down than to turn him up. If he can improve
Curry's
on
just
what's
gonna
been a shaky
hammer
day
you
for him
guys.
thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Oh, can I get a Curry in the chat?
Just a 4-point Toronto lead.
Not
This
like
quarter
the
has
thing.
brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing,
A different
he's been
Curry.
impossible to
Corey,
contain.
he did the mat. Did you see
That
that?
defense went from 4 to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks.
Yeah, Quentin, you're the only one, but he just did that.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Can I get another Curry in the chat? Oh,
Guys with more than a few steals
next shot
over the
Curry
course of the
makes.
ball game.
Put him in the chat, Quentin. Put him in the chat.
They've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight. That's been a huge factor as well.
Quentin,
Break it out, 5-on-3.
this is for you. Hold on, let me get the ball to Steph Curry first.
This is the Curry.
This is for you, Quentin.
From deep 3-point range.
That's for you, Quentin. That's for you. Woo!
It's amazing.
Don't do it. No, don't do it. Yes, I can hit the buzzer beater. Sick.
They come right back with their own 3-point.
Yes, I can.
Back at you.
I have Curry.
They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from
Try.
behind the arc.
Curry against Lowry.
I'll let you do
Curry
it in the
with-
fourth quarter.
It could go. No good.
Oh.
Trying to beat the buzzer. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters.
Nice one, Viper. Nice
Raptors
one, nice
lead
one.
by 6. And when we return,
You must really like Curry. Alright.
welcome back as we get rolling
Great.
once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game.
Probably.
And here are the Raptors now. They've led by as much as 10. Rush out there with Iguodala. Then there's Barbosa. And there's Livingston. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Oh, I thought that was an N1 there.
By 6.
Thought I got fouled.
Scola passes to Joseph. Puts it up from 12.
What?
Biombo kicks to Scola. Toronto working the ball around now. The shot by Powell, no good.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to
Quentin.
continue to make that shot.
I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Poked away and stolen by Spates. Iguodala.
Andre Iguodala.
He's the jumper to finish the break. Iguodala
Iggy.
got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors.
Curry
The
in the
feed to
chat.
Biombo. Launches
So he'll
it.
get off his... Yeah, he'll
And
get
it's
his...
Spates with the rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like
If you put another Curry in the chat, I'll get his ass off
Yeah, you
the
hope
bench.
that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now Iguodala.
My guy just had a stare down with him.
Deep. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Powell. And the shot is good. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around
What?
the hoop.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of this is just the one make.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And again, it.
He wanted it. Quentin asked for it.
It's the Warriors missing. Raptors leading by 8. Biombo with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. They grab their own miss. Biombo kicks to Carroll.
Quentin, is the music too loud compared to our
That's not
voices?
the way for a team
Just a
to get
question.
back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Toronto was a strong team on the road last season, Clark. A big part of why they came away with 49 wins on the season.
And 22 of those 49 wins were on the road. As a group, they managed to keep things close on the road. And because of that competitiveness,
Can I get a Curry in the chat?
they were over 500 there as well.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen
Put a
in on what
Lowry
Steve
in the
Kerr
chat.
was going over with his team. He hasn't been happy with
Put
their
a
shot
Carroll in
selection.
the chat.
He
Put a
told them,
Carroll
"We're
in the
forcing
chat,
things out there,
please.
guys. Space
Carroll.
the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense." We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
And as you said, the Raptors
Can I get
kept
Oakland
things
for days?
on the road. In the NBA, they had one of the better point differential in terms of victories on the road last season.
But they get it back.
That's how to bang down low. His hard work gives him another possession.
Now here's Joseph, guarded by Curry. Back to Patterson, all alone. And that.
Game plan. Game plan. Yep, game plan. Go up. Look at the chat, man. Thanks for joining our stream, man. Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
That one's good.
And you mentioned this, I mean, with the Raptors. Only Golden State, Atlanta, and the Clippers had a better road margin of victory than them.
I am stacked
This goes
up.
to show you
Oh.
how tough the Raptors were on the road last season. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
No good. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Warriors trail by 13.
Curry's spot. No, that's not Curry's spot. Oh!
How does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Do you remember that one where like he was falling down like this? He was going like this from the 3-point line. He was like,
yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, he was just like this. Bro, he was just like this.
Maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And he just swished it.
Some changes for Toronto. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Biyombo. DeRozan comes in.
Let's go, let's go. Can I get a let's go in the chat?
Lowry with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that one's good. That's 28 points for Kyle Lowry. Golden State.
I'm going to Curry's sweet spot. Curry's sweet spot. That's his sweet spot.
From outside.
You'd say that though, right?
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Valanciunas laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I can't stop them.
And the Raptors lead by 14.
Valanciunas.
How about the passing?
Curry!
The ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead
No, I
in that
ain't letting you
category.
break it.
Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
I'm going to do it anyway.
And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. Here's Carroll. And he goes strong.
Oh, I
with
tried
the
to
one-handed
stop you.
jam. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Oh,
and
Curry.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory.
Gosh,
I
Curry's so
love
small
the
compared to that
tenacity
guy.
and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close.
Sorry, Lowry's so small compared to the guy that I was
Maybe a
playing
comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the
Noble,
end,
noble,
they
noble,
had to
noble,
weather a few
noble,
storms
noble.
along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this was by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Kyle Lowry. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
That's 30 or 80.
Raptors get it back. Kicks to Carroll. Toronto working the ball around now. The three. And Lowry hits again from deep. Lowry's got 34 points.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this
I'll give you the
crowd
buzzer
out
beater.
of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean,
I get the
their
buzzer
guys
beater,
got
yeah.
it handed to them.
Now here's
Curry needs
Curry.
a drink. Where's Clay?
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And here we go with DeRozan running it up.
Ooh!
I don't want to say they're trying to
He
run up the score
loaded
here,
that
but
thing.
they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want
DeRozan in the chat. DeRozan,
They're trying to run
DeRozan.
the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Curry nails it. And so
Buzzer beater!
by a big margin.
Let's
A
go!
resounding victory for them. And
We didn't win, but, you know.
That's exactly right. But with the way
Still,
they
all right,
controlled the game,
Quentin,
it just completely took the crowd out of
see
it.
you later.
That's how to get
Join
it
our
done
new
on the
stream.
road.
We're gonna send you an
And
invite.
now we'll send
It's
it
not
down
gonna
to
be
Doris
long,
Burke, who's
as long as
standing
this
by
one, but
courtside.
we're gonna go play some Trials Fusion, okay? See you there.
So, we focused in a lot on defense.
That was probably like the best.